Hey everyone, welcome to Down Home Eating with your girl Candace. Thank you everyone that likes my hair. I seen them comments in the last video. Thank you. Y'all the best. All right. So I'm so excited because I got my oxtails back. Y'all been posting y'all good oxtails. And when I tell you, your girl been wanting to get some oxtails for you because you guys deserve it. We all deserve some oxtails. That girl Shaz, y'all had them oxtails, girls. I was like, no, no, no. I'm supposed to get me some oxtails, cause that ain't right. You offered, but I couldn't get any. Anyway, so all right. So of course you know I ordered early. I have the plantains. So you know this is a Jamaican place. So you know how if you don't order when they first open, girl, bye. So they give you two plantains. I have some lettuce here, which I need to get some ranch. So hold that thought. Okay, so I got my ranch. So let's put this on here. Oh yeah, y'all. I'm so tired. All right, working from home. Y'all know how it is here. Have you guys saw that? I don't know if it's an article or something going around about some employers. And I got 2 times hot, 2 times spicy. This is my second time trying it. So I want to put them on my oxys. Yeah. Because I like mine a little spicy. I'm a little spicy girl. Don't worry. I got my Tropicana right here. Strawberry. And I got me some agua. All right. Got plenty of napkins. But anyways, like I was saying, and I got a fork and a spoon just in case I need to get down. So, I ain't had them in a minute, y'all. I ain't had them in a minute. Nice and spicy rice. About some employers, and I think it was either in the school system, that a lot of teachers are quitting. So they're understaffed with teachers. And let me try to also. Look at that baby. Let me get closer. Oh yeah, look at her. Look at that. They put their foot in it. And some school districts, they want to change it to a 4-day work week because they don't have enough teachers. And they don't have enough substitutes. So, which they would expand it to people that work a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, change their work schedule to 4 days because obviously parents got to be able to be with their kids when they not at school. So it kind of changes, it kind of shifts. If you guys had an opportunity to work 10 hours, 4 days a week, would you? I guess you would have to ask your employer either on Monday or Friday. I'm sure everybody be like, we off on Mondays or Friday. And have a longer weekend. Man, I'm all in favor of that. Tanks. We all take that bite. And you know what I was gonna do, guys? I was gonna order the curry goat, but man, and y'all know I don't know what it tastes like. And I just don't want to try it versus my oxtail. This salad was definitely fresh, nice and crunchy in my mouth. I gotta fight with. That's why I like this place here. It's called Donna's Caribbean Restaurant. Wherever in the South Florida area, they got a couple of restaurants. One in Miami, I think maybe two in Miami-Dade, maybe two in Broward. They the real deal. And this was a medium. So go figure. Anyway, we do have topics. Hopefully I can get to them because this food's so good. And I got a little tangling around my lips. Because 2 times. But that's alright. It ain't stopping the process. So, bone. But, what's the worst meal you've ever eaten? Either from a restaurant or somebody cooked it. I know y'all gonna be throwing some people under the bus who think they tried to cook something good. And it was like, this ain't gonna work. I remember the first apartment me and my husband moved into. They had a Winn-Dixie nearby. And they had some meat on sale. Like crazy cheap meat. And at that time, we were eating pork chops. We were eating pork. So, I got it. Got the pork chops. Fried them up. And I noticed on the pork chops that it had little specks in the whole pork chop, you know, the meat of it. And it was a big one. It was like the size of a steak type pork chop, right? So I fried them up. Seasoned them real good. I take his plate to him. He waits for me. So we sit at the table. And he picks it up and takes a bite of it. Shortly after that, he says to me, I can't eat this. So I'm like, what you mean you can't eat it? He said, look, so he's cutting it and it wouldn't cut. When I looked at the meat and the breading of it, took the breading off of it so I can see the actual meat part. And I tried to cut it myself and it wouldn't cut. I was like, what in the world is going on? And I come to the realization that there was so much fat within the pork chop, consists of fat, you couldn't eat the meat. And that's what those little white specks were. It was like a fatty pork chop, and both of them were. I think that was the worst meal I probably ever cooked. That obviously we didn't eat. But that just goes to show you, when there's something that's that cheap, you got to question why. And we laugh about it now. But I will say when that happened, it did hurt my feelings. Because he's so, he was like blunt. He was like, I can't eat this. I said, why? He was like, look. And I was like, oh my. He couldn't eat it. We gotta figure that out. Child, we have to figure that one out. I'm trying to think if I've had any food at a restaurant that I didn't care for. I can't say I have. I remember I've eaten at restaurants that, like, sometimes with my salmon, like, I'll order a salmon at a place, and I'm like, well, salmon tastes good, but it's like, my salmon tastes better. Stuff like that. But, you can't see, they're not going to season it up the way how you like to season it. I'm just saying, So, curious to know. Mine was a pork chop. What was yours? Oh, and this is going to sound so funny. When we first started, back in the days when I was growing up, I did not, really eat noodles, like noodles, the Roman noodles now that people eat or whatever. So I didn't know how to really cook them. My husband, he grew up on all that type of stuff. Hamburger helper, all that. I remember when we first lived together, I would have to literally watch him to see how he cooked it, because every time I cooked the noodles, I overcooked them and they would be sticky. And I was like, how you cook yours where it's not sticky? And that hurt my pride. I had to ask him that. I said, how the hell I can cook macaroni and cheese, I can cook a Thanksgiving dinner, but I can't cook these doggone 50-cent noodles. Too funny. Can't stand them noodles when they sticky. They don't taste right. Yeah, so this is gonna hit the spot. I'm gonna try not to fall asleep at my computer. Okay. I'm still watching SWV and Escape. I think the last episode I watched. The last episode, they was all talking to see who was gonna headline the show if they do a show or whatever. Come to find them, they didn't even get it right. They did the show, and they still ain't come to an agreement. So now SWV feels like they trying them basically. Like, we the old school, we've been doing it longer. We've sold more than y'all. They putting out their resume out there. I think both SWV and Escape are equally, equally, in the game. So it's like, it's hard. But that's all I kind of gathered. And Tasha was trying to go solo with her gospel. Her husband, I don't like him. I don't like him. Mm-mm. Something about him. I'm all for amping up your wife and whatnot, but not the cost of her family. And she's not even saying nothing about when he speaks out of pocket about her family. I don't like that. I don't. I don't need you to tell me about my sister. No, I don't need you. I can say it enough. You know what I mean? You can amp me up, whatever. But my sister, keep her name out your mouth. He said something that rubbed me wrong. Like he taking it like a threat. Like she threatening her. Like you don't want me to have to. We'll do it. Damn. Tastes good, y'all. Oh, let me do a couple of shout outs. Sorry, I'm gonna be organized. Y'all make sure y'all watch Tay's Life, her channel, and Simply Keisha. While you're watching this video, minimize it, type it in, bop, 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 bop. Look at them, eating, boom, subscribe. Next one, boom, subscribe. That's all y'all got to do. They'll be on your timeline, and then you can start watching them. Show them some support. Oh, excuse me, y'all. So, this week, I gotta get my son ready. Damn. We go to Daytona for the AAU starting up. The league. And then at the end of, or maybe it's mid-April, they go back to Daytona. But they going everywhere. They going to Georgia. They're going to South Carolina. They're going to Houston. I think they're going to Chicago again. And, oh man, Fort Lauderdale, which is right up the street. What else is on? Oh, Wesley, what's it? Wesley Chapel, Florida. It's on the west coast of Florida. So, they'll be all around. Hell, I don't want this video to be too long. Make sure y'all drop down in the comments. Make sure you like this video. That thing is hard. I can't eat this. Look. They could have kept that. But yeah. Make sure share this video out to people that like oxtails. And I will see you in the next video. And thanks for joining me as well, guys, okay? For the emoji. I'll put something up there. I gotta think about it. Oh, put the bowl of rice for the rice here. The bowl of rice right here. Yes, guys. Thank you so much. And I love your support. You guys are the best. And I can't wait to share another delicious meal with you guys, okay? So thanks again and see you again. Bye-bye.